So you may have looked at your poo, you could have been like, man, what color is this? In today's video, I'm going to discuss what your poop color means for your overall health. We'll discuss why do we poop. We'll discuss the types of poop and what they mean. We'll discuss the color of your stool. And at the very end of the video, I'll give you 4 tips that I recommend to make sure you have a healthy poo. Guys, let's literally talk about poop. Howdy y'all, Dr. Islam here, aka your poop guru and gut microbiome expert. I'm a board certified gastroenterologist trained at the Mayo Clinic. Come see us, Love It Gastro, for all your GI needs, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So why do we even poo? That's an excellent question. It's like a question you want to ponder as a philosopher. Why do we poop? Well, pooping is a natural process. It is your body's way of eliminating feces, waste it does not need. All the foods that we eat, all the nutrients, all the water that we have, our body wants to use that for fuel to get us stronger, swollen, moving around and doing our everyday things. And the things that we don't need or don't use, we excrete that as stool. So all the undigested food, all the dead cells, all the bacteria and the waste, everything that does not get absorbed gets left in your colon to be pooped out. Now, I always think of pooping as the check engine light for your gut, for your body, and can be a reflection of your overall health. There is no normal standard. In fact, you are the standard. You know your poo better than the poop guru knows your poo. And so you know what is different from your standard bowel movement. So use yourself as a gauge for if you're doing okay or not okay, because the change in your stool could be a sign something could be going on. So what are the different types of stool? So like everything in medicine, we have a chart, and we're gonna use what's called a Bristol stool scale. Dun, da, da, da. This magical scale has all the poos on there, and we can actually rank them and order them to see what is good for your bowels. So type number 1, these look like separate hard clumps, like you're straining little pebbles just come on out. This is severe constipation or even a condition called pelvic floor dysfunction, in which your rectal muscles are too tight and nothing is passing through. You're just pooping pellets. Number 2 are sausage or lumpy logs. I know using these food analogies is kind of gross, but that's okay. It's what we talk about when it comes to poo. It's hard to get out. It can also be a sign that you're constipated. Type number 3, getting to the normal type. It is shaped like a sausage, little cracks in there, considered normal. Tube number 4, the Greg Louganis of poo. It is long, it is smooth, with a little splash. That's it. This is the perfect poo, the golden poo. This is the poo that we aim for, that we want to have when it comes to bowel habits. Poop number 5, it's still okay. It's like number 4, but it's easy to pass out. There may be some soft blobs here and there, but you're heading towards the diarrhea side. Now type 6 and type 7, this is the diarrhea type of stool, where it's mushy or even straight up water. Now while the Bristol stool scale is helpful to see how the poop is, it does not explain the color, which is what you need to know. Let's get into it. Brown stools, they're normal. It doesn't matter what shade of brown that you have. Dark brown, light brown, medium brown. All browns are normal, and it's okay that you have different shades of brown. Black stool, this is a warning sign. You need some sort of button. Some sort of alarm here. Black stool can mean that you're bleeding in the upper GI tract, like a bleeding ulcer. This needs to get investigated. Green stools, this could be normal if you have something that you're eating that's green, like leafy vegetables, or it could be a sign of some sort of infection, whether it's a bacterial or a viral infection. White stools often lack bile and can be a possible sign of a gallbladder or a liver or pancreas issue. Sometimes some anti-diarrhea medications can make your stools white. Yellow stools, this has too much fat. Usually it's a consequence of getting your gallbladder removed. Red stools, another flag, not normal. This is a sign of blood in the stool, which is never normal. Don't ignore this and don't assume it's something benign. Get this checked out. This video is sponsored by Love It Gastroenterology Hemorrhoid Banding Clinic. We take care of hemorrhoids, and I know this is something people don't want to talk about. But if you're suffering from hemorrhoids, whether it's pain, bleeding, itching, or pressure, you don't have to suffer on your own. I know it's a pain in the butt, but we can fix that. We can get this taken care of for you. We do what's called hemorrhoid banding, which is a quick, easy, painless procedure that only takes about 10 seconds. But no one believes me. This is the most effective way to take care of hemorrhoids without the need for surgery. So if you want to learn more information about hemorrhoid banding, don't forget to call this number where we can get you scheduled the same day to get your hemorrhoids taken care of. Then lastly, orange stool. This may suggest a blocked bile duct. Sometimes certain medications can make your stool orange, like antacids, or even orange colored lollipops or popsicles can make your stools orange. I had a patient one time that was freaking out. They're like, "Doc, my stools are orange." I'm like, "What the freak is going on?" And they thought about it, they're like, "Oh, I had an orange popsicle." I was like, "You son of a..." No, I didn't really say that, but I was like, all right, fine, that's okay. Now of all the stool colors, the warning signs you need to worry about are black stools and red stools. If you have those, come see us. So now that we talked about your poo, what are 4 tips that I recommend to make sure you have the optimal poo all the time? Here are my steps. Fiber, you knew this. Soluble fiber is what makes the stool easy to go. Aim for at least 25 to 30 grams of soluble fiber per day. Use psyllium, it works. Number 2, exercise. Physical activity is what your body needs. Your colon craves exercise. It wants exercise. It needs exercise. Use that exercise to get you to have a healthy poo. Stay hydrated. You need to drink water. You need to flush that log down your colon to have it ride that water like a wave, like a wave, so you can have a good bowel movement. And then lastly, get your colon cancer screening. Come see us where we can find out exactly what's going on. We do colon cancer screening like a colonoscopy to make sure everything's doing okay before there is a problem. Don't become a statistic. Come see us where we can find out what's going on and get to the root cause and get you feeling better. All right, guys, and thank you for watching. My question today for you, do you have a question about your poo? Comment down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and newsletter so you can get great tips and tricks like you're learning in today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, let's talk about poop. Thanks, everyone.